Welcome to Total War Warhammer 3, guys. We are starting a brand new campaign playing as the Drakenhof Conclave and Mannfred von Carstein. Mannfred starts down south here in the desert, and we want to take over most of that, as well as move up and take over the Empire and Slovenia. So, for Mannfred, we have the following effects. We can collect the Books of Nagash while on our journey. We gain a unique building in Drakenhof, which doubles the effects of the collected Books of Nagash. We start with 1 Blood Kiss. We have plus 20 to diplomatic relations with the vampiric factions and followers of Nagash. And we have a research rate of plus 20%. We have Winds of Magic Power Reserves plus 15, upkeep minus 25% for Graveguard and Black Knights in the Lord's Army, and we have Spell Mastery plus 25%. So yeah, we are playing a hard campaign, hard battle difficulty. We will not trigger that on long victory, we'll trigger it in turn timer range. And we will do any of these. I don't know what they are, so I've never tried them, these in-game scenarios. So we'll see what that is, and we'll have advice on minimal, so that we don't get swarmed with advice from our advisors. So yeah, let's jump in. Once fertile, populous, and prosperous, the land of the dead has been ravaged by centuries of war and neglect. Here, the searing heat of the desert sun is the least of any wandering traveler's worries, for the taint of Nagash's great ritual still lingers from the distant past. In this ghost-haunted realm, countless unquiet spirits and elements flit around great mortuary temples and dark tombs, their cries heard screaming in the wind. Yet still there are those who would brave this cursed place for causes both righteous and covetous. Cool.
I am the god of inexhaustible blood, and I shall have my way.
Yes, you shall. Yes, you shall. Alright, I'm not going to read all of this. We'll figure it out as we go along. But we have Mannfred von Carstein here. We have a couple of units of Grave Guards, skeleton warriors, a couple of zombies, a couple of Black Knights, some direwolves, and some Vargeists. And then we have Kevin von Lloydstein here, who we can stick into the army. We are starting out with Kasabar, and let's see, what do we want to build here? Let's go into the building browser and take a look. It's pretty wide. So we can hire necromancers, which is not bad. We can get the Balefire Brazier, Vampiric Corruption +3. That is pretty good as well. Income and control is pretty good. The growth is nice for this one. We could also get recruitment of Black Knights and White Kings training. That might be an idea. But I think Vampiric Corruption is kinda nice. Not sure. Income generated 300. Income duration -1 turn for all units. Recruitment duration. And recruitment cost -10%. That's not bad either. But let's see.
Do not betray your king.
So we have King Itobom here, who we need to defeat as the first army.
The true von Carstein.
Now, for the vampire counts, we can raise dead, so we can get some units into our army immediately to help out, which might not be a bad idea to do. That might not be a bad idea. Before we go into all of that, let's take a look at our objectives, the victory conditions. We need to, for the short campaign, we need to destroy Khemri and Cult of Sigmar. We need to control Black Pyramid of Nagash, and we need to occupy, loot, raise, or sack 30 different settlements, which we of course haven't started doing yet. For the long campaign, we need to achieve the short victory conditions, of course, and then we need to occupy, loot, raise, or sack 75 different settlements. We need to control all of the provinces in the Empire, either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. And we need to destroy the following factions: Reichland. And then there's, of course, the domination campaign victory, where we take over the whole map. I'm not sure if we're going for the short or the long campaign victory. We'll see how long it takes. But I think I will recruit one of each of those. And that. Alright. So that gives us a few more units, and we still have money to spend to upgrade a little bit at least. I like going in here. You know what? Let's get... upgrading you isn't bad. Local recruitment capacity as well, +1, which is nice. Though we have the raised dead, so it's not that important. No, we're going with that. And then we are heading over to fight this guy.
Hand me my soul.
And it says close victory. They have some skeleton warriors, tomb guards with halberds, skeleton archers, and Ushakti. Alright. Well, we should be able to take it. I hope. Here we go. Let's start deployment. Alright. Let's put you. Oops. Need to get used to the controls again. It's been a while since I played World War Warhammer. Let's just put you in behind. You are up there. It's fine. Actually, let's put both of you out there. And then we have the Var guys. Where do we have those guys? They can come out here as well. And we'll just say 1, 2, 3. Let's start.
Good.
Ready? Okay, here we go. First battle. What do we have here? Okay. What do we have here? Lore of Death. Okay, and what about you? You don't have anything yet. You probably will. Let's come up here. Try and get around behind them. let's just run straight in. Okay, we're starting to take a bit of fire. Okay. You can do that. You can come in here. You can come in there. Go attack him. Actually, one of these can come in the back here, I think. Like so. And you can charge in as well. There we go. Shapti are going down quick.
Attend me! I assent!
Let's do
Nagash
that.
was weak! Witness true power!
Let's do that. You get in here. You get in and fight that guy. This seems to be going pretty well. This seems to be going pretty well. There is some fighting going on. There's Evan von Lloydstein. Alright, nice. Our Black Knights, they are pretty darn cool. Where's Vlad? Vlad is in here somewhere. Can't find him. Oh, there he is. There's Vlad. No, not Vlad. Mannfred, sorry. Mannfred is there, fighting King Itelbomb. Alright, you guys, you might as well come in as well. Get this over and done with. Kill him. Alright, there we go. Decisive victory. Beautiful. Okay. We didn't lose a lot there, so that is good to see. They are completely annihilated. Wonderful. Who was MVP? It was our White King together with one of our Grave Guard units. Alright. So we can replenish our army, we can get some dark magic, or we can get some unit experience by murdering the captives. I think we're going to dominate the captives and get some replenishment going. We don't actually... Yeah, we get quite a decent chunk of replenishment, so let's do that. Right, we've got a Grave Digger, raised dead cost minus 7%. Nice. And we, of course, got a level up. So that's good to see. We are going to get... replenishes hit points of combatants. That's not bad. We're going to start by getting the Restless Dead. Just get a little bit more movement range, I think, is always a good idea. Training, I don't really care so much about. And we're just going for Blade Master, I think. Yeah, Blade Master. Now, for
impress me.
Mannfred here, we have both the lore of the dead and the lore of the vampires that we can go down. Or Lore Master, lore of vampires, Lore Master, lore of death. So I think we might split it out and do a bit of both, and then get some stuff for our army. So yeah. Alright. So far, so good. Now, we are at war with these guys, and we can reach them.
I grow
So
impatient.
we could recruit a few more things and go attack. Well, we can recruit one more. And go attack these guys. I think that might be an idea. Yeah, let's do that.
Hand me mine sword.
Alright, Bagar. A decisive victory. We don't really need to fight it, but we're going to anyway. It's early days, and we want to see a few battles. So we are going to auto-resolve a lot of the battles, the ones that we really don't need to fight moving forward, because it'll just take too long. So it's just here in the first early battles that we'll be fighting them, even though they are super easy to win. Other than that, I will be auto-resolving as many battles as I feel is reasonable, simply to move things along. All right, let's start deployment. Well, let's just start the battle. Put all of you into one group and move you forward. You two come over here. You two come over here. Let's move you forward as well. Can't stay back and let the others have all the fun. So we are just gonna go in like that. Okay. Gonna try and come in from behind here. Try and pin them in, do a bit of damage. Let's do that.
Witness true power.
And let's do something like that. All right. You all in. Get you in there. Get you on. Get you in there. Get you in there. I think one of these will go charge into the back of those guys. You guys charge into the back of them. All right. Here we go. It's battle time. Wonderful. We are a fighting. We are a fighting. And we are doing quite well, it looks like. Their archers are taking a punishing. And so is everything else, really. So is everything else. Let's see. This. Total Warhammer franchise is just so good. So good. Look at these bar guys. They are nasty looking things. Nasty looking things.
Attend me. Slaughter them.
Is anyone not fighting? Yeah. Like those guys. Like those guys. Like those guys. Alright, come on in and fight those guys. And that is it. Army losses. Noise! So 78 losses there. Nothing to worry about. And I mean, the skeletons and zombies are all just cannon fodder, really. I don't really care if we lose them. So decisive victory. Fantastic. And we are going to... And I think we're going to loot and occupy. Let's take that. Alright, so let's repair. And let's get some income going. I think
Thine right is mine.
we have a bit of leveling up to do. So I think we'll go with the Undying Horde here. Or the character experience gain. Keep the upkeep down. Now let's go with the Undying Horde for now.
Hunt.
And you can go for... hard to hit, I think. Okay. Do we want to recruit units? We can recruit a couple of skeletons, I suppose. Need some research as well. So the Book of Archon, upkeep is minus 35% for zombies units. Hopefully we won't have them in the army for too long. Okay, plus 5% hit points for destroyed units destroyed after battle attrition, minus 20% casualty suffered from non-vampiric territory attrition. That is very nice. Right, leadership plus 5 for direwolves and fellbats. Yeah. Blood kiss gain plus 1, which is very nice, and growth plus 10, which is very nice as well. What do we have here? Zombies, skeletons, zombies. Skeleton warrior, skeleton spearman. This is mostly skeleton stuff. Alright, up here we get weapon strength plus 10% for Grave Guard and Black Knights, which is kind of nice. Upkeep minus 15% for Grave Guard and Black Knights. That's very nice. That's very nice. Let's see. I think we're going to go with... And get the Blood Kiss and the extra growth is nice. So we have bloodlines here that we can awaken, and each gives some bonuses. So for instance, Blood Dragon here, he gives weapon strength plus 15% for cavalry units in all armies. Then he also gives unit experience gain per turn plus 100 all armies. And then with the last one, we get raised dead pool capacity plus 2 for Blood Knights units on province. So there are some very, very nice bonuses that we can get here. Very, very nice bonuses. And I would love to get them all, though I don't think we will. Research rate is nice. Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 15. And then upkeep minus 10% all armies. That is fantastic. Ambush success chance plus 20%. Raise Deadpool capacity plus 2 for crit ghouls. Okay. Vampiric corruption plus 5 all provinces. That is very, very nice. I think the first thing we want is a research rate increase. Or the casualty replenishment rate plus 10%. That is kind of nice as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I guess that is basically it for this turn. So, let's see. We need to take Antok as well, which is down here. That gives us the province, which will be nice so that we can get some amendments going. And then I guess we'll go over and take Plain of Tuskers. And probably Sudenburg. We'll see. Can't plan that far ahead. Alright. Let's go. So if you're enjoying Warhammer 3 and Mannfred von Carstein, it would be awesome if you would hit the like button, leave a comment, suggestions. If you know a lot of the lore of Mannfred, then that would be awesome as well, to get that in the comments, because I don't know that much. I know a little bit, but getting more lore under your belt is never a bad thing. Yeah, I would really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, of course, if you hit that subscribe button as well, that would be awesome. All right, let's do that.
I grow impatient.
And then we'll head down to Antok and
Hand me my sword.
take that. Decisive victory, low casualties. We're not going to lose anything. Let's just auto-resolve it. 550 total dark magic. Beautiful. Dark magic is basically our currency. And some XP. Wonderful. And we will... I think we'll just occupy it, to be honest. Income from vampire crypts and vampire keeps plus 8%. Nice. In the local region, but... And we got a barded skeletal steed for Kevin. Awesome. Mannfred got himself a black cat for +1 control. He also got a restless spirit for +1 control. And we secured the shifting sands. Nice. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. It's all already assigned, so that's fine. Plus 4% and plus 6%. We do have 2 level ups. Is this attrition? The success chance. I think we'll get the hunger. It's a passive ability that heals. Well, that is kind of nice. And then the Undying Horde. And for you, you can get even harder to hit. Alright. We have a commandment available. So let's see. Recruitment rank +1, local recruitment capacity +1, income from all buildings +5%, growth +20, construction cost -10. That is very nice. Control +4 and vampiric corruption +1. I think we'll do growth for right now. there isn't really anything that we can build right now. So, crumbling hamlet, corrupted village, shady township, cursed city, castle. Okay. Barrow, so we can recruit skeletons. Really want to get that up. What are we building here? Well, that's in Bagar. We are getting more income, which is good. All right. I don't suppose we can recruit a lord. Well, we could actually. We could actually. We're not going to do that yet, though. Let's just end the turn. So, each episode of Total War Warhammer is going to be around 45 minutes long, I think. So, I think that's a reasonable length for a strategy game like this, in order to move things along. If we do like 20 or 30-minute episodes, then we will basically not be making progress at all. So I think that's reasonable. Okay, faction destroyed. Brotherhood. Okay. Now, do we want to raise some dead? I suppose we could. I don't really want Fellbats. Kinda suck. Let's recruit those two.
Thy right is mine.
And head over this way. Now, if we go up here, I think we'll be able to get there in the next one. Next turn. Kind of wanted to ambush, but can't do that. We'll just stay here in our vampiric corruption. Can we build anything? No. We can't really recruit anything. So, end the turn. That was a quick one. That was a quick one. Alrighty. So far, so good. So far, so good. Springs of Eternal Life we could take for free, it almost looks like. Looks like someone has raised that. Or sacked it. Technology researched. Nice. Wonderful. So let's go into tech. And we'll take Liber Necromonica, I think. Necronomica. For less attrition. Because this is... Nah. I think that is the way we'll go. Right.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Man, can't we make it? I don't think we can make it.
Destroy them.
No, we can't. Dang it. Alright, well. I guess we're attacking next turn. We'll be taking a bit of attrition here, but nothing much we can do about that. We can upgrade one of our cities. Let's see, it takes 2 and 3 turns. We could upgrade that. So I think we'll upgrade Bagar. Get that up to 2. And we do have our 3 kisses now. So Casualty replenishment rate is really nice. But I think I'm gonna get Necrarch. Tainted and foul, then Necrarch's physical corruption is transmuted into supreme magical power as soon as they enter the ranks of the undead. Plus 25% research rate. It's just really good. But then again, right now the research is 2 or 3 turns, so it doesn't really matter right now. So you know what? We will awaken you. Handsome, arrogant, and charismatic. The von Carsteins are the true masters of men and beasts. Alright. Extra replenishment. That's always a good thing. End the turn. And he is probably recruiting, right? Well, he's attacking us. Decisive victory. Low casualties. Oh, he's attacking Volkmar the Grim. Well, Volkmar the Grim is attacking him. Okay. Well, I don't suppose there's any point in doing that then. Alright, loot gain, and we've got Gambler's Armor, armor +4, ward save 8%, very nice. And we will replenish. Did he take that? He took that, didn't he? SOB. Dang it. I wanted that. It will be mine. It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. Alright. Lose your +5 when attacking Tomb Gens. Missile resistance 10%, not bad. Doom Kingdoms has been destroyed. And those buggers took Plains of Tuskers. We don't have much of a garrison.
Sigmar be praised.
Flagellants, halberdiers, swordsmen, spearmen, handgunners, mortars. This is not great. Great swords. And they are fully healed.
The true von Carstein.
Which we most certainly are not. What we could do is go take Sudenburg first. Now, let's get over here. Where we will replenish.
It is night.
And let's do replenishment some more.
Come,
And
impress me.
even harder to hit. And then we have a building upgrade available for you. Let's get that going. Can we raise some better dead? Some crypt ghouls. Well, we can do that next turn, because we don't need to do it now. We don't need to do it now. There's no point in wasting the upkeep. So we're definitely fighting those guys. I forget their name. But we are definitely taking the fight to them. Because we need to expand. Alright. Uber Necromonica. Attrition minus 20% casualties suffered from non-vampiric territory attrition. That's really good. And plus 5 hit points for destroyed units restored after battle. Also quite nice. Alright. Get minus 10% for crypt ghouls and crypt horrors. Alright, let's get that. It's only 2 turns research, and it'll be fine.
Bring the night.
Let's raise these crypt ghouls so that we have a full army.
I grow impatient.
I'm not sure we'll be able to reach over to Sudenburg. What is their name? Alred von Carstein. Cult of Sigmar is the name. Cult of Sigmar is their name. And we need to end them. That's nice. I'm not sure we'll be able to reach them, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. He just recruited a bunch of guys. Now the problem we have is that if we go attack there, then his other army is just going to attack Antok, I think. Which I suppose is relatively okay. It's not like a big deal. Whoa! Mannfred von Carstein has approached us requesting resources to go on some bizarre quest into a lost sea realm he calls the Galleon's Graveyard. We will no doubt be resentful if we refuse. Well, it doesn't seem like I can refuse. I just lose 150 or 850, which I really don't appreciate. Right, let's go into an ambushing stance. There's not much chance we have of ambushing, but it's better than none. Let's go in there. We can't really do anything here. Do we want to recruit another lord and start building up another army so we can get Ruinous von Carstein now from the bloodlines? Leadership +2, melee attack +2. It's not bad. Master Necromancer. Empire Lord. Well, I guess we're going to get Bruno. Alright, recruit Bruno. Recruit some units. Get... No. They have better melee attack, better weapon strength, better charge bonus for the skeleton warriors, but much worse melee defense. Right, got those 3. And that'll be fine. Alright, end the turn. And we'll see what happens here. His army's going to converge, or what are they going to do? We are in an ambushing stance, so maybe they can't see us. And we'll go take Sudenburg first, which I'd really like to do. Faction destroyed. Numas, okay. It's fine. Ambush foiled. We researched the Book of Archon, so we have less upkeep for our zombies. And more leadership for zombies, skeleton warriors, and skeleton spearmen. Alright, more research. I think we'll get Raise Newly Dead. Yeah. I kind of want to get to up here. Alright, we'll get Raise Newly Dead. And in the next one, we'll go and try and attack Sudenburg and see how that'll go, as we are out of time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.